Mexico.
Are you ready for a tour? They have the tour bus, topless touring. See Mexico City in a bus. But Gipsy Dean will take you to see Mexico City in 20 minutes. Haha, yeah. Hola Gypsies, Gipsy Dean here in the Zocalo in Mexico City. This is where it all began. The Zocalo is the largest plaza in all of Latin America. Unfortunately today, they're setting up a big structure for an event or an exhibition. So it won't be quite as fabulous. But we can see it. You see here they're setting up a massive exhibition hall of some sort. And here's the Parliament building or the government offices. And you can see here under this flag, that's where the president comes out on New Year's Eve for the grito. And here is the magnificent Metropolitan Cathedral of Mexico City, the largest one in all of Latin America, the largest Catholic one anyway. Here it is, the Metropolitan Cathedral, massive. Okay, let's go inside. Well, here's the rear altar. Where there's a black Jesus on the cross. There are many side chapels. Today, none of them are illuminated. Here is one of the massive organs, pipe organs. There's one on each side of the cathedral. I wish I could hear it someday. Here we are in the main part of the cathedral. You can see the massive altar. There's an incense holder. And now we're looking at the choir room. And you can see the two organs flanking it. Okay, well, this is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Mexico City. If you want to see more, I have another video just of this place on my channel. Okay, here we have the Latin American Tower. It was the tallest building in Mexico City and all of Latin America for a period of time in the 60s. I think it was built in the 50s. And then next door, we have the Sears building. We're gonna go up there for a panoramic view of the park and the Palace of Fine Arts. Well, there's the Palace of Fine Arts and the beautiful plaza below. Okay, the 20-minute tour of Mexico City continues. Okay, now we're back down on the ground. We're looking up at the Latin American Tower. And it is alongside this plaza here with the Palacio de Bellas Artes, the Palace of Fine Arts. Probably the most beautiful theater in all of Mexico. And next to the Palace of Fine Arts is Alameda Park, a beautiful park. Okay, one of the most iconic monuments here in Mexico City is this monument for Benito Juarez here in Park Alameda. Okay, here's another one of the great monuments, landmarks of Mexico City. The monument for the revolution, the Mexican Revolution. It's a big monument. Nice plaza around it with a fountain. Well, gypsies, I'm getting hungry again, so we're going to go into La Casa de Toño. This place is well known here in Mexico City. They have several outlets. They're noted for great service and great food at a reasonable price. They're calling numbers. I have to wait in line for my food. So we're just going to wait our turn here and go up and have some pozole. Look at this restaurant. There are 50 tables here. 50. 4 chairs each. That means it's a capacity of 200. And there was people waiting in line still. Okay, it's here. My pozole, which is a spicy chicken soup with a tomato base. Comes with, on the side, radishes, onions, and lettuce to put in your soup. Also some tostadas, and of course, a Corona. Yeah, I only had to wait 3 or 4 minutes for this. Okay. Time for pozole. Okay, well, here at Casa de Toño, service was very fast, food was good. I've had better pozole. But it's an amazing place. 50 tables, 1 waiter for every 4 tables. 12 people, or maybe more, I forgot what he said, working in the kitchen. And there's over 60 different Casa de Toños restaurants here in Mexico City. It's a success story, that's all I can say. When people are waiting in line, you know it's a good place, at a good price. Well, we've got a couple of new spectacular buildings here on the Strip. Look at that architecture. Mexico City. Okay, you know you're in Mexico City when you see this. The Angel of Independence. Most iconic landmark in the whole country. Yeah, this is Gipsy Dean here in downtown Mexico City, where the big buildings are. Okay, now I got another angle here of the Angel of Independence. Check this out. We're going to go see the Giants next. The tallest buildings in all of Mexico. Okay, here we are, the final fountain. And the tallest buildings in Mexico City. Wow, look at this, Hotel St. Regis. It's Gipsy Dean here, in the middle of traffic, not caring at all about his personal safety, because it's safe here in Mexico. Okay, gypsies, let's go see some more of Mexico. Well, we've come to the end of the street, and here are the big boys. Torre Mejor. Try that again. Uh-oh, the sun. All right, here's the big bank building. Yeah, you can stay at some ritzy hotels here in Mexico City, including the Ritz-Carlton. Look at this building. It's amazing. I can't even see the top of it. This is the tallest. Yeah, this is the Ritz-Carlton. It is the biggest on the Strip here. The tallest. Most spectacular. Well, gypsies, I was mistaken. I thought the tallest building in Mexico City was on this strip. I'm never wrong, but this time, yes, I was mistaken. I consulted Google, and there's a new building in Coyoacan, which is another area of Mexico City, that's even taller. We're gonna check that out for sure. So, many things to see here in Mexico City. Things have changed. I've only been away for a few years, but it seems like they've got about everything they can do done here on Paseo de la Reforma, the principal street here in Mexico City. Okay, gypsies, vamos a ver más cosas. Okay, we're here at the Mítica Mega Mall in Coyoacan, Ciudad de Mexico, where you will see the tallest building in Mexico, right next to here. Here it is. "62 floors. Uh-oh, here comes the sun. And look at this other incredible building. At the entrance is Paseo de Hierro, the Steel Palace. There's a little roundabout where the entrance to the parking garage is. If you faint from the high prices, there's a hospital next door. The tallest building in Mexico. "62 floors. Okay, like any other luxury mall in Mexico, you're going to see a Liverpool department store, a Cinépolis multi-cinema, and if it's a really nice shopping center, El Palacio de Hierro, the Steel Palace. Super luxury department store. And behind the Steel Palace is the tower. Look at this thing. 62 floors of shimmering glass. Well, gypsies, I hope you enjoyed my presentation, my quick presentation of Mexico City. I've been to Mexico City so many times, and I've got a couple other presentations of Mexico City on my channel that I kind of lost interest towards the end there. But there's some things, new stuff in there too, like the tallest building. Okay, well, I'm not in Mexico City anymore. I am in Puebla, Mexico, the 4th largest city, 2 hours from Mexico City. I'm going to have a few videos coming up from here real quick. So, gypsies, hasta la próxima. Gypsies, please help my channel and leave a comment and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. There's many more to come. Okay, hasta la próxima.